This is me, attempting to master TNT Minecart PVP in 24 hours. Hold on, let me explain why I'm doing this. On most SMPs, end crystals and respawn anchors are banned as a form of PvP, but many SMPs allow the use of TNT minecarts, which are just as deadly. My goal was to master this combat so I could be unbeatable on any SMP. Let's get started. My first few hours were spent in a single player world getting the timing down for the minecart placement. I was pretty awful at it, fully pulling back my belt almost every time. Eventually, with enough practice, I was able to understand the timing. The trick was to aim a bit higher and only single pull back the bow. That way I would have enough time to place the minecart before the arrow landed.
Rail first, bow before you place. So like that. That's called it's called Instacarting.
Eventually, I'd gotten pretty bored of being an antisocial reject, and I decided to get some actual practice on the #1 Minecraft server, PvP Legacy. I hopped into some matches with my TNT minecarts, and I wasn't even doing half bad. There was a sort of rush of adrenaline getting these minecart kills. It was almost like a drug. Well, that could have been because everyone who I played against was clueless how to use TNT minecarts, but nonetheless, it gave me great practice. With each kill, I felt like I improved drastically. It was visibly getting better. But I longed for something more. A challenge. How else could I have proved that I mastered a game mode without facing a real challenge? So I decided to put my skills to the test and challenge the sweatiest player I know to help me out. Cloth. Just for some context, this guy's every SMP's worst nightmare. For one, he's practically an expert in game mechanics, whether it's farm building, 1.8 PvP, or even 1.19 PvP. The guy does not go outside. That's why I think he's gonna be my perfect opponent to put me to the test. Cloth also killed me on the last SMP, and I was gonna get sweet revenge. But he was no joke. I died for almost an hour straight, and he didn't even play Minecart PVP.
Oh my fucking...
So, after getting crushed, I vowed my revenge, and I decided to try again the next morning. With only 5 hours left in the challenge, I decided to wake up bright and early for some practice. I decided to review the footage from last night to see if there was any way I could improve at all. Luckily, there were some glaring flaws. According to a lot of TNT Minecart PVP videos on YouTube, this kit was supposed to be extremely defensive, yet I was rushing headfirst into danger. This gave Cloth the perfect opportunity to take advantage of how eager I wanted to die and blow me up. Regardless, after an hour of practice, I decided to call up another friend, Fun, so I could get some practice on a test subject.
What? Oh, the cobble was in the way. Got that for free. I don't know why I exploded that. I should have just blocked it off. That's the problem. I see like a red TNT and I'm just like, holy shit. The neurons in my brain just fry. Let's go. I got that.
Although I was winning, something felt like it was missing. If there was truly no way I could even be the slightest bit aggressive with TNT minecarts, I would never stand a chance. But in a flash of inspiration, it hit me. The gold sword with knockback 2. Something I'd completely ignored was another tool in my arsenal to destroy Cloth. With my newfound confidence, I decided to challenge Cloth one last time to prove my mastery of TNT minecarts.
I blinked and missed it.
No, I don't know.
This is when I found out that all long.
Fuck. Oh my god. Shit. Oh my god, that was hitting my feet.
Oh my god.
Good. Oh! Alright, guys. He's bad! No! I didn't even have time to pick my inventory! Ah! Wait,
Damn, you hit that nigga so hard to replay 3 different times.
oh shit!
With 3 hours left in the challenge, I had done it. I had beaten Cloth, and consistently. This was it. All that practice, all that suffering, it meant something. I had a weapon. One of the strongest weapons on any SMP, and I was ready to use it on my enemies. Also, it would be a huge favor if you could watch one of these other videos too. It means a lot, helping for the algorithm.